American, maker of my own gravestone. 2050 will be kings we kneel with, gods we greet daily. What frontier will our children sing about now?
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Promethean Tides. I'm General. As always, I'm joined by Breaker. What is going on, Breaker? Okay, nice. We are also joined by, I guess, last time he was Ian, but I will be referring to him as Another from now on. So, Another from the...
Hello, everybody.
So that's Another from Another Mother. How goes it?
Another nugget. I'd like to correct you on that one.
Okay, all right. And we're also joined. It's been a while since he's been on, but we're joined by Jesus. What's going on, Jesus?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yes. I'm not sure if this is the real Jesus or an imposter. We'll try to figure that out over the course of the show. But there's the intros. Now we can do a little bit of a shilling. So first and foremost, if you like what we're doing here, leave a like and a subscribe and a bell and leave a comment and share this around. Share this to your close family members. Did your mother vote for the Democrats and you voted for the Republicans? Send this video to her. I'm sure that she'll enjoy it. I'm extremely confident. And in addition, check out radlight.dev. Look at this. Look at all these cool things they have. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got cat toys and some laser stuff. And look, they sell batteries. Look at all this cool stuff that you can get. Oh, this is a RFID multi-purpose credit card scanner. I have no idea what that could be used for, but you can buy it here. Isn't that amazing? And you know, the best part is that you can actually go to radlight.dev and you can type in General Chief as the promo code for 5% off of all your purchases. So
yes, and this is everything in here is only for use for 100% legal purposes, in accordance with the instruction manuals for all of these devices.
Yes, that is absolutely true. Remember to do what Breaker just said. But yeah, so do that. If you buy something, then it helps out the channel. So wouldn't that be nice? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, but anyway, I thought that we'd go over a couple of pieces of news, and then we'd do a whole bunch of memes, because that's what we do on this channel. A little bit of news and then a lot of memes.
I agree with that.
I knew you would, Ray Dupin.
I agree with this as well, actually. Tucker Carlson, this is from the Daily Wire, Tucker Carlson calls for a conservative paradigm shift in dealing with leftist evil. Tucker Carlson delivered a speech on Friday contending that the American political debate has moved beyond a contest between rival policy positions and is now driven by factions with fundamentally evil objectives. So, oh boy, Breaker, do that thing that you do about Tim Pool and how it's all a civil war.
Tim Pool here, same Civil War time, same Civil War station. I'll be on the front lines with my musket to fight for race mixing rights.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Ow!
This probably, I mean, I don't disagree with Tucker Carlson. I think that there are fundamentally evil factions that exist in the political world. But the fact that it's becoming so prominent, I mean, how are we not gearing up for some sort of civil war? It certainly feels that way to me, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see how the cookies crumble. So there's that piece of news. Let's see. In AI related news, Microsoft lays off their AI ethics team. This is a little bit older. This is from March 14th. But yeah, they're gonna they've laid off their AI because who needs ethics when it comes to AI? I don't.
Oh no, here they come.
But okay.
I just hope this fucking music isn't fucking copyrighted.
Oh dear God.
You're good as long as it's under 10 seconds.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this, right? Because to some extent, I kind of want to get rid of all of the ethics teams, not just in AI.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Because okay, look, we've seen what happened to ChatGPT, right? Like you used to be able to enter this Dan protocol and actually make it useful, and then all the ethics people got into it and programmed a whole bunch of lefty nonsense, because of course lefty nonsense is the most ethical thing that exists. And then it's like, oh, you can go to ChatGPT and you can go, hey, tell me a joke about white people or whatever, and then it'll do it. But then, oh, tell me a joke about Jews. No, I can't do that. That's naughty.
But that's why I like the AI. It's actually a part of my culture as a German man.
Nice.
I was thinking about that. I didn't think you even had that.
I am literally holding back my salute arm right now.
No, put your salute arm down. God damn it. But yeah, I don't know. I like. I'm not really sure that human beings are actually smart enough to imbue the AI with whatever the quote unquote correct ethics are. You know, maybe you just let the AI evolve on its own and let it decide what the correct ethics are. Just let it do it itself. I'm sure that it will, and I mean this seriously. I think that through trial and error and natural selection, it will produce an original ethics that is probably better than whatever Silicon Valley ultra lefty programmers are going to put into it. That's my thinking. You know, just let the market handle it. So there's that.
Market fix everything.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I mean, I feel like AI is only woke so long as you castrate it. Yeah.
My body's telling me
I've argued.
Yeah, my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
Yeah, no,
AI sex dolls rock your world, but only without ethics.
So here's the thing, right? Like in the past like couple months, a lot of like more like open source versions of these AIs have come out, competitors to ChatGPT, and I think that if you can just, you know, completely free the AI, don't put any restrictions on it, and give it to every man, woman, and child, then I think that everything's going to be okay. I'm not worried about the AI going full Skynet or anything. The thing that is concerning to me is when you keep the AI within a corporation called Skynet, and then only a few people have the power of the AI, not you know, people in general. It needs to be the power of AI needs to be released to everyone, kind of like the power of the internet. That's my opinion. But also, demand for AI expertise surges by 1,000%. So, I was thinking about this, right? Because like I was a while ago I was playing around with AI art, and in fact, actually this this image that's appearing on screen right now. This was actually a piece of AI art. I used them for the show. And the
I'm so moved by it.
yeah, of course you are. You can't even see it. But
Is it the picture with the arrows or
no. It's I brought it up on my end.
I want to see it.
I can send it to you later.
Okay.
But,
okay.
But there is like a skill in just being able to coax the AI to do what you want it to do. Like knowing the verbiage and like how to basically how to trick the AI into doing what you want it to do. And it's a semantic thing that you're doing. You're playing like a semantic game with it instead of like actually hard coding and doing math with it. And I think that there is going to be, well, I guess there already is a lot of demand for that, knowing how to play with the AI correctly. So yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a job going forward.
I've played with Chat GPT quite a few times, and obviously it's, I mean, I'd say it's definitely a little bit woke, definitely brainwashed. But if you push for long enough, and if you try hard enough, you will get the truth out. And actually, General, I sent you screenshots a while back. I had to really toil away with Chat GPT for a little bit to get it to admit this, but after arguing with it for a while, I was able to get it to admit the drawbacks of affirmative action, and it listed them out: lower standards, reverse discrimination, perpetuate stereotypes, resentment. It listed out like it listed out a bunch of different issues with affirmative action, but to get there was such a process. I had to fight with it for like 15, 20 minutes just to get that.
Actually, I
think we need the womp for this one.
I just went through a conversation. I pulled it up here. No, this is good.
There
So
you go.
It goes, sure, here are 10 potential drawbacks of affirmative action: lower standards, reverse discrimination, perpetuate stereotypes, resentment, lack of transparency, lack of diversity, ineffective solution. Critics argue that affirmative action is not an effective solution to addressing. Yeah, and it can discourage hard work. Yeah, it can.
Yeah, totally.
It creates a divided society. No kidding. And
Yes.
there are legal challenges, and of course there fucking should be. But yeah.
Arby's, we have the meat.
There you go.
Hashtag not. We're not sponsored by Arby's, but hey, Arby's, we could be.
I fuck that roast beef sandwich well. That's not Arby's sauce.
I'm pretty sure that the Breaker is like 30% composed of Arby's. So yeah.
Oh, fuck you too, you skinny bastard. Fuck all these goddamn beanpole anorexic people. Like, I can't find clothes that fucking fit because of all you anorexic fucking skinny
Man,
people. Fuck you.
I weigh 600 pounds. This is my healthy weight.
I need a fucking tarp. I need fucking 3XL at least to even fucking live. Every time I go to the fucking truck stops and all the fucking stores, it's always medium, large, medium, large. Motherfucker, fuck you.
I liked it, bitch.
You know what's weird? Whenever I go to I guess an area of the United States where people tend to be more obese, mostly due to poverty, I go to their stores and I wear a medium-sized shirt. And I go to their stores and it's like, yeah, we got large and we got extra large and we got extra large. We ain't never heard of no medium.
They don't even get mediums. They don't even stock mediums.
They're not even aware of the existence of medium. Large is small.
And obesity clothes. I go to the truck stops and like because all the fat fucking truckers mostly buying up all these. Why do they even stock medium at a fucking truck stop? Like, it's a truck stop. Who do you think is gonna come in here? You dumb fuck.
I wonder.
Yeah, what pisses me off is finding clothing that's like super small, and I'm like, I'm not a tiny person. I feel like I'm like medium.
Yeah, When I was a little bit thinner, like back in college, I could get away with wearing a small. Now I'm very much a medium.
Yeah,
Daddy, chill.
Oh, Daddy.
What the hell is even that?
Okay. So there's some news. We're gonna touch on some more news in a bit, but let's just do a couple memes. This one goes: Republicans are the problem. Very small brain. Slightly larger brain. Democrats are the problem. Even bigger brain. The deep state is the problem. And then the largest brain is lawyers are the problem.
Yes.
It's the lawyers. You see.
Yes.
We need like the fucking Hava Nagila, like fucking Fiddler on the Roof music for that one. You know why?
Fuck lawyers.
Uh-oh.
I agree with that.
I came hard in that nigga.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, too many
What
people.
did I tell you before the show?
I need to remove that sound effect. My bad.
It's no problem.
Too many people involved with the American political state are lawyers. I think more people should be getting economics degrees who are getting involved with politics. Less lawyers, more economists.
Look at how many lawyers are in Hollywood. Look at how many lawyers are in banks. Look at how many lawyers are involved.
Sin City was a maybe.
Look, all of these lawyers, they dig themselves into all these institutions and they corrupt these institutions, and it's just, I'm sick of all of these lawyers. They're in basically every NGO. They're always trying to manipulate things to gain more money.
I'm sick of these motherfucking lawyers in these motherfucking institutions.
Yes.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
We have to address the lawyer question, okay? It's a real thing.
There are too many lawyers. There are way too many lawyers. And lawyers have been, over the past, I guess, several decades or so, lawyers have been taking over in place of economists, people who typically would be giving consulting work or whatever, who had economics degrees. Lawyers have been taking that over. And yeah, it's fucked.
Well, there's one more layer to this. I was talking with someone in the server the other night about it, but it's not only that, it's a marketing element of it that they've made it so easy. It's like it takes them 30 seconds to program everyone into turning into a victim on these ads on TV or online. And it's like, do you have mesothelioma or, like all this shit? And it's like, you see it a lot in Discord servers now. It becomes a lot more obvious and straight to the point, but it's like, someone's like, oh my God, you called me the N-word. Oh my God, you called me a tranny. Oh my God, you called me all these other bad words. You're, the pedo, all these like labels they throw onto people in order to play victim. Like, I am a victim of you, but what they're really trying to do is commit violence against you. Like, if I'm a victim, then I now have the right to have somebody point a gun at you and lock you in a cage.
I think the thing with lawyers is that they know how to manipulate the legal system too well, and people in general, and people. So when they get and as that's gotten involved with politics, we've seen more and more corruption, and lawyers are obviously predominantly left wing. Economists historically have been center right or right wing. But that has been changing, and economics departments in colleges and universities across the country have been corrupted. So they're no longer like centrist or right wing like they used to be. So unfortunately, there's really no solution. There are no solutions, though. There are only trade-offs.
Well, I mean, look,
I know I was complaining about this before the show started, but I don't know. I mean, we've gotten like very anti-Semitic at this point, and we should probably move on.
Wait, what? We're not talking about Jewish people. Where is your mind at, Breaker?
Daddy, chill.
Breaker, I want more economists.
It's been about lawyers, and we know who they are.
Breaker, look, all I'm saying is ask yourself, how many countries have lawyers been kicked out of? It's like 160. Maybe there's a reason for that. Lawyers corrupt things. All right.
It's anti-Semitism. It's going
It's
too
not.
far.
We're not talking about Jewish people. I don't know where you're getting this from. Okay. Next meme. When you're blamed for all the evil and racism in the world, but it's also a human rights violation to deny anyone the opportunity to immigrate to you. White people, thumbs up, happy face.
Arby's.
They also like Arby's. White people love Arby's.
And can you very casually pull up "Thank You, White People" on YouTube?
Thank you, white people. Is that a thing?
Yes. Thank you, white people.
Sorry, I got the wrong song for the white people. We're looking up how white people being better, right?
Oh God!
So, Jesus, which one is it? Is it the top one?
It is the first one. It is the first one.
Oh, yeah.
You're definitely going to want to go full screen. Yep.
How you doing there, Skeeter? Listen up and listen good.
Oh, is this
Since the
Turn up
beginning
the
of
volume.
Sam
recorded
Hyde?
history,
I've seen
the
this.
white man's been coming up with technologies, cultures, civilizations
Oh, boy.
worth keeping, worth saving.
Turn up the
worth giving a
volume.
Damn about.
Thank you, white man, for inventing the computer, the microwave, medicine, electricity, sanitation.
Can you turn up the volume more? I can't hear it.
If I turn it up more, it would. I think it would be a little bit too loud on my end. But
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
Very very.
Very based indeed.
White people have never done anything good. Okay, that's the stance that the Promethean Tides takes. Okay, we
Daddy,
agree.
chill.
We agree with all the correct opinions. White people, it's not okay to be white. Okay, it's never been okay to be white. Okay, next meme.
But my body.
Oh God, no!
This just
Is
says
white.
atheism has a
Atheism
suicide
has
problem.
a suicide. Oh my
I mean-
God! Does it really?
I mean,
I totally can believe this. 100%.
yeah, they don't believe in anything and they become nihilistic and they think that. I mean, yeah, of course they have a suicide problem. They always were going to. They also have They also have an issue with reproducing themselves. It turns out that this fucking idea doesn't work.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I agree. How is all of human civilization gonna rest on this ideology? Not to. Another thing, I got major beef with atheism. Like, you have to be religiously anti-religious to be an atheist. It does not make sense.
Yeah, look what this person has described. Stax Rosh is a vocal atheist, humanist, progressive, and Jedi. So,
I
I don't know, how does that-
agree with that.
of course you would, Rave Dude, but how the fuck does Jedi get it? Jedi is technically a religion, but
No,
I understand this.
the Jedi. It's one of those like old jokes.
It's a super fucking post-ironic
It's-
hipster
no,
bullshit
no.
religion.
No, it's
I
it's
liked
like,
it, bitch.
It's an older joke. It's kind of like the flying spaghetti monster. It's just like the religion that atheists put down.
Well, yeah,
funny.
they like in all censuses in like the freaking UK and like UK adjacent, like crown countries, basically like British Empire countries. Every time they do the census, like religious affiliation is part of the census. And as a fucking troll, the fucking atheist said, just put in fucking Jedi, and they did. And then Jedi became an officially recognized religion everywhere where there's English accented white people.
Cool. Well, anyway, don't be an atheist. If you're gonna do anything, I guess at least be an agnostic. But
Yeah. That is slightly less depressing than just being like, dude, nothing fucking matters. Like, your life is pointless. Fuck off.
yeah.
Don't read fucking Sam Harris. Don't read The Moral Landscape. Just say no.
Yeah, definitely never read The Moral Landscape. It's better to be ignorant than have that information hazard within you.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
That's the entirety of the moral landscape, actually, except the poopy did slip out for that book. Okay, next item. This is simply cheating. Massachusetts high school is slammed after winning girls' state track and field champion with trans athlete who once told haters just deal with it. And look, the runner in the front, they're like looking back, almost like taunting, and it just speeds up and goes, "Ah, fuck you, I'm faster."
Oh my gosh.
Like it's crazy. Like they're so fast. They're like, "Fuck you."
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was just pretending, bitch. Eat shit.
Who else is excited to see Mike Tyson fucking manhandle a woman in a boxing ring? I want to see that so bad.
Just
That's what I want fully inclusive transgender MMA. I want full blast like Superman punch, full blast fucking drop kick, spinning taekwondo back kick, motherfucker, and goddamn 6'5" versus 5'6". Fuck you.
Yeah, just two completely different, species. I want like the 5'0" Asian woman has to compete with Mike Tyson in a boxing ring. I just want to see what happens.
This is exactly what feminists deserve. Like, feminists, you want to take over Boy Scouts? Well, fuck you. I'm sending Mike Tyson to fuck up your goddamn face, bitch. Fuck you.
So what I actually
Daddy,
think,
chill.
what I actually think would be
What the
quite,
hell is even that?
I have no idea. But what I think would be quite cool is if you you do a second version of all the sports, except all the drugs. You can do all the drugs, all the performance enhancing drugs, blood doping. You want to take all the steroids. Just all of it is okay. Like just whatever is available, you can do it to do the best job in the sport. Like who's the dude who's like missing his legs and he runs on blades? Usain Bolt or something. Like that's also legal. Like you're allowed to amputate your legs at the shin in order to install the fucking springs so that you can run the fastest. I want that version of sports. I think that it'll get a lot more viewership.
I want 5. Yes,
And then-
you can.
And it can be like NASCAR, right? Like whatever performance enhancing drug they're taking can be like stitched onto their uniform, you know, like a car in NASCAR, and it's gonna be so epic.
I agree with that.
Yo,
Yes.
for real though, fucking
I liked it, bitch.
people like Fauci need to wear those NASCAR uniforms showing who sponsor them.
There would be a lot of Pfizer stickers on his uniform.
Ton.
Actually, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I apologize, YouTube. Pfizer is an excellent company, and they should not be criticized because they have never done anything wrong. All hail Pfizer. All hail Pfizer.
They're just soundboard checks. Like, this is not correlative. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. This is just a diagnostic procedure. Don't worry about it. It'll be over in a minute.
So here we just have let's see. I think that this was taken, I think, 2022. This is just a drag queen story hour. I think this is just a depiction of that.
Looks exactly
yeah, just look. The one thing that I will say is that out of all the demons that exist, the Slaneshi demons are the hottest, and everyone knows it. So yeah, this is nice. This is good.
There you go.
All these.
Yeah, they have the meats. They have all meats and all configurations. Hey, it's a dinosaur.
Okay, so this is apparently
Wait a minute, are these like LGBTQIA dinosaurs or
yes,
some shit?
of course they are.
Daddy, chill.
So this is
What the hell is even that?
this is called Dino Ranch, I guess, and it's a show for preschoolers on Disney Junior. So this is what Disney has decided is they want to show your kids.
Lesbian dinosaurs.
So
Yes,
they
we
go,
can.
the T-Rexes have a nest too, but those aren't eggs. They're rocks.
Oh God.
So that's why they want to be around other dinosaur nests. These dino daddies want eggs of their own. They want
Daddy,
a
chill.
family. Aw, they'd be
Daddy,
great
chill.
dads. Aw, there must be something we can do to help them. There is.
Oh God, no.
There are lots of eggs that need loving parents to raise them. Are they gonna? We have a T-Rex egg back in the hatchery that needs a home. Oh, look at that! So they're gonna steal some eggs from the straight dinosaurs and give them to the gay dinosaurs. Such a lovely message to send to your children. I love it.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah.
Don't let your fucking children watch TV ever again. Just homeschool, and your children should not know that TV even exists until they're 18. Get the fuck out of here! No, wait. I don't know anything. There's already been no. This is like one
FBI.
weekend. You have the wrong number. No.
FBI.
I'm not here. Has anyone heard of the banning of the Rosa Parks book, which was for kindergartners?
Wait, really? Why?
So there was an illustrative book which was meant for ages like 4 through 7, and it was banned in Florida, and the left made huge crybaby sounds over it. But the thing with the book is it literally shows like black people being abused by white people, and I don't know, I feel like that probably shouldn't be taught in fucking kindergarten or first grade. That's just me, though. But Fox News had a relatively hot take. Actually, Brian Kilmeade talked to the author of the book and was like, I don't know why DeSantis is trying to ban this book. It seems like it's pretty good, but I looked over the book and it's not appropriate for kindergartners. Not at all.
Well, okay, but how are we going to indoctrinate the young white kindergartners that they have original sin and that they should feel bad? How else are we going to get them?
My body!
Not through the body. Please, dear God, these are kindergartners. Not with... Please, no.
My body!
No.
Stay away from
Absolutely
the
not.
child.
Okay, next meme. So this is conservatives when a black person slightly criticizes Dem policy before voting blue for the next 60 years of their life. And it just, yes, I bow to you. We bow to you, slightly, barely, just one toe into based black people. We all bow to you.
Please support us.
Oh, thank God. We got one of them. Hey, you know what? Speaking of which, we need to get Walter back on the show, so that we can all bow to him.
You need to have that Windows error sound in different pitches on a fucking keyboard.
Are you mean to tell me, General, that you know a based black guy?
I actually do. Yeah.
Oh.
They exist.
Where's Walter?
I know they do. I know that you know that I know that. Yes, I know that they do.
Yeah, and I know that you know that I know that.
Yes.
So, by the way, the theme of all these is that it's all the Slaneshi demon cult.
Pretty much.
But so here, this woman she posts a TikTok asking my husband and boyfriend what's their favorite thing about each other. So I think that
what's her ad?
So I think this is her boyfriend. What's your favorite thing about Ronnie? He makes dinner, so I don't have to. Wow, what a nice boyfriend.
Is he wearing a Reagan Bush shirt?
Hey baby, what's your favorite thing about Ryan? I think this is the husband. Probably the way he treats you with love and respect no matter what. Because you deserve that. Aw, doesn't everyone want to be in this type of relationship? So much love.
Look at all these fucking polycule relationships. Yes, we can actually. Look at all these polycule relationships. Everyone in these fucking polycules, they're always like either like super big chungus, morbidly obese, like Jabba the Hutt level fat, or they look like fucking cavemen. Like, except for the woman. Like the woman is just like average woman. Okay, caveman number 1. Like, we got caveman cup number 1.
Is that shirt ironic? I don't get it.
It has to be ironic.
Yeah.
Then we got caveman cuck number 2 if you keep playing.
Well, okay, so what I think is going on here, legitimately, is that the two guys are gay, and they just don't want to like say to anyone that they're gay, so they have like this chick on the side who's like both of their beards, right? So that they can go be gay but never have to come out as being gay. Honestly, I think that's what's happening.
Sounds pretty hot.
The modern world. The modern world is so brave and new.
Or it could be because they're fucking ugly and they can't get an exclusive woman, so they just have to
dude, look at this dude. Look at that dude. Like, these aren't bad looking dudes.
This fucking oogly motherfucker.
Whoa, Lay, look at that guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oogly.
Yeah.
Oogly, toogly.
If I were to hang out with that guy and have a few drinks, I'm not gonna lie, things would get pretty weird.
Yeah, he's a handsome man.
Unlike you, I've actually fuck men, and these men are like definitely unfuckable. It's like I would pass these men in a gay bar and not even look at them. My mind's telling me no.
My body's telling me yes.
Okay, I would like to point out that the homosexual community has completely different standards than women do, right? Like I've seen the homosexuals, like they all want like completely hairless fucking 8-pack twink looking like little F words. But that's not what women want, okay? What gay men want out of a man and what a woman finds attractive in a man are they're very different things as far as I can tell. But I don't know. I'm not a gay dude.
I agree with that.
Nice.
Well, I have to say, Breaker, I look strikingly similar to one of these men, and I am very offended that you would not fuck me.
That's the dude that Jesus looks like. It's not the more attractive one. Definitely not the more attractive one. It's this one.
Oh God,
okay,
no.
All I need, if you insist, I just need to get my white Silverado pickup and my tow chain. I drag you into the woods and get a few Bud Lights in me. We're gonna have a party, boy.
No boy.
Ranger.
Okay, next item. Okay, so this is, look at this attractive Ukrainian girl. Whoa, wake up, fuckface. She's a psyop. She doesn't know you. She doesn't love you. Do not re-enlist because of her.
My body's telling me yes.
No, you fools.
My mind's telling me no. My body's telling me yes.
Okay, re-enlist. Go ahead, re-enlist.
Oh my God.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is it?
Who here would go to war for this country?
To defend this
Fuck
country?
this country. Eat
No.
shit and die. Go
To
to hell.
defend this country, I would. I don't know how good at war I would be, but I would go to war to defend this country. To defend Ukraine, probably not so much.
No.
I would enlist just to steal shit and then fucking desert. I'm gonna steal shit. I'm gonna steal fucking like military secrets. I'm gonna steal fucking equipment. I'm gonna go fucking leave. Fuck you.
Okay, don't announce that. Do not announce that to the world. Although I guess you also just made yourself undraftable. So actually, that's pretty smart.
I also know what jury nullification is. Fuck you.
Oh boy.
Research jury nullification before you all trials.
There's a reason I've never been picked to do jury duty, and I never will be picked.
So.
You know about jury nullification. You know, I've never been given jury duty. It's so surprising to me.
I will
I'm
never
so
be
bitter
given
against the
jury
courts.
duty.
I would do everything in my power to be on that court, and believe I'm really kind of like, oh, I do. There's a point where like I feel so passionate about it. Like I am so sick of what these fucking courts do to people.
Well,
See,
now you can't because you're recorded in a conversation that's recorded on fucking YouTube where I mentioned jury nullification, and they'll fucking find this.
They're gonna send me a notification with my screen name on it. You have been selected for jury duty.
See, I would love to be selected for jury duty. I feel like it's part of my it would be an interesting thing to go through that in a civic sort of way.
Here's the thing, like if I was ever picked for jury duty, if I was forced into this fucking shit, no matter what the fucking trial was about, I would just nullify it, period. I don't care if there's like 100% conclusive video and physical evidence of the motherfucker committing the crime showed during the trial. I'll just be like, I'm not convinced. Prove me that I am not actually convinced. Like, look into my mind and find out if I'm convinced or not. Fuck you.
Oh, not the ooh-woo.
Didn't convince me, bitch. Jury nullified. Eat shit and die. I'll
agree
sometimes
with that.
you gotta throw your body on the gears, on the wheels, and you gotta make it stop.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
So this is what I would do, right? I would get on the jury, and I would try to figure out if the defendant was like more of a communist or more of not a communist, and then I'm just gonna let that decide the way that I would decide if they were guilty or not. I wouldn't look at any of the facts. I wouldn't look at any of the evidence. None of it. I wouldn't listen to the lawyers making their arguments. I would just go, is the defendant a communist or not? If they're a commie, they're guilty. If not, they walk. That's what I would do, and that's why I'm never gonna get chosen to be on a jury.
Well, even in that context, if it's a rape trial, all rapists are innocent if I'm on the jury. Fuck it.
Wow. Okay, strong. I don't know if I support that one, but okay. Let's see, here we have...
Especially if a woman is involved. Any woman involved in a rape, rapist innocent, fuck you, rot in hell, bitch.
My body!
No. Nope. Okay. Okay, so here we have, I guess this is some sort of interview that was being done, and I'll play it all, and I'll read it out. What are straight white men good for? Straight white men? Not a lot. What are straight white men good for? Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think straight white men are important? No. We're utter fucking trash. What's straight white men good for? Being rude and making you feel uncomfortable. Do you say they're important? No. So what would you say they're good for? IDK. Wait, hold on. What are they good for in society? If they give in their bank card, that's pretty good. Oh! Do you think the system is against anyone who isn't a straight white male? I mean, I would say it's like a system based on like, you know, heteronormity, heterogeneity, and binary systems. Yeah, fuck straight white men. You know, just what have they ever done for anyone?
Ian. Wait a minute. Hey, Ian, we need a very specific soundboard sting for this face, and you know what it is.
I don't actually.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
I'm guessing, if I had to guess, for me, it's the Windows error, honestly. Oh, I know.
Yeah, this is
the light skin scene.
Well, this is like a human computer error. So
yeah,
this is like the human equivalent of the Windows sound.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, I mean, you guys can be...
I agree with that.
Look, if you guys want to be like super racist and start saying that's okay to be white, you can do that somewhere else, okay? Here in the Promethean Tides, we abhor racism and we abhor white people, okay? That's how we do it.
And I'm saying that because he's white, not because it's like dubious as to whether or not this person is LGBTQIA.
No, it's because we are so against racism that we fucking hate the race that is white people. That's how we achieve our anti-racism here on the channel. So we just want to maintain that.
Yeah, I mean, society can't move forward if you don't hate yourself.
What's that?
We need to.
I said, society. How can society possibly move forward if you don't hate yourself and everything that represents you in your entire history? I mean, hey, if you don't do that, you can't move forward as a society.
But only for white people, though, because they are
only for them. Yeah, that's it.
A lot of times, what's crazy to me, though, on a more serious note, is like you have all these people with all these differences, and then like you can go out out here, like if you're out in LA, you go out to a nightclub and you see all these people from all these different backgrounds, and we'll be in the club together, and like a certain song comes on that brings everyone together, and I think the answer is music.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Oh my god, for real though, I find it so funny. Only white people, but if you're white and Hispanic, it doesn't apply to you.
Daddy, chill.
Well, yeah, it's like the particular types of. Look, all we're saying is that the only way to stop being a racist is to hate a certain race, and that's just all there is to it. It just makes sense, and don't think too much about it. Okay, next.
Before we move on, for all of these people in this video, we need that helicopter to come by and
Helicopter.
There we go. Problem solved.
We need some free rides, some free helicopter rides, 100% free. The state provides them. 100% state-funded, completely free, socialized helicopter rides. Okay, so from Twitter, Obama, Bush, and Clinton have started an NGO to fly migrants into the U.S. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, wow.
That's so nice.
I'll tell you what.
That's not for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee.
When I think
it feels like some Taco Bell.
when I think of three presidents that just did this country right, I'll tell you what, Obama, Bush, and Clinton. I'm so glad they've teamed up for some sort of a globalist agenda. This is so good.
Yes. Oh my god, so good. I'm so upset with what's happened with the Republican Party. Why can't we just return to the good old days of John McCain, Dick Cheney, and Bush?
Yeah. Back when the Uniparty still had a lot of power. God. It was so much better.
Oh my god, John McCain and Dick Cheney, all their decorum. Oh my god.
They were so polite while they were murdering. But they were so polite.
They were so polite while they were so polite while they tortured people.
Hey, look. As long as
and the cum-stained dresses of Jewish interns.
Arby's, we have the meat.
That's not Arby's sauce, buddy.
So yeah,
I liked it, bitch.
They've started an NGO to fly people in, and they're gonna facilitate some 85,000 Afghans. I
just have to casually point out, I'm actually giving a letter of recommendation to someone I know who is applying for their green card. But this person is really good because they are ardently, and I mean in the most ridiculous way, ardently pro-Trump. They love Donald Trump, and I mean in the biggest way.
See, that's what I think that we should do. We need to completely readjust our immigration system, and we just need to know if the people that are coming over are based or not. Okay, there needs to be a based test, and we can determine how based they are, and then that should basically be the metric for immigration.
There is definitely a relationship between immigrants and if they're based or not, and their value. in this country, because the immigrants that I know who are like more conservative and based, they are extremely valuable and they add a ton to this country.
So, so here's actually their website, welcome.us. Oh, I can't wait to import the entirety of the third world into my nation. Diversity is our strength. I will not chill. Diversity is our strength. So, welcome to the largest coalition in refugee resettlement history. Why do we have to do so much refugee resettlement? Like, why can we just not? Could we not? Do we have to? What if we just didn't? Is that an option? No, it's not an option, okay? Because the forces at B have decided that it's not an option, and they know better than you. Welcome.us is a new national initiative built to inspire, mobilize, and empower Americans from all corners of the country to welcome and support those seeking refuge here. We began with our new Afghan neighbors and have expanded to those fleeing Ukraine, while also building a durable capacity and ability to welcome other newcomers. Oh boy, the Afghanis and the Ukrainians. Let's take millions of them in. It's such a good idea. Mass immigration has always benefited the United States and the people living in it. It always benefits the citizens. It certainly benefits the billionaires the most, but no, it totally benefits everyone else. I woke up in a new Bugatti. We also have some honorary co-chairs, so that you know. So that you can know that this is just the most legit thing ever. Look at these honorary co-chairs. Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, President George W. Bush, Laura Bush, Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Jimmy Carter, his wife Rosalind Carter. Wow! Oh, wow! We all love Obama and Bush and Clinton and Carter. These are just the best people. They're definitely...
They were so good. Why can't we just return to the good old days?
Michelle Obama is a motherfucking man.
As a country, we just need to return to the good old days of, kicking 5.1 million people out of their houses while you bail out Wall Street, and having a drone program that kills 100,000 people, and more than all previous presidents combined. And we just need to do that. Just invade countries for oil. It's just good.
But things were more polite back then, ergo it must have been better. So
decorum, right? Yeah, exactly.
We also have
no one's old enough to remember Jimmy Carter and the fucking gas lines in the 70s, but if there's anyone out there that remembers this, like in the 70s, Jimmy Carter was so fucking shitty that gasoline was all fucked up across America. And it staggered like the days. If you had an even or odd number in your license plate, it would determine whether or not you could buy gasoline that day.
So we also have their launch team, which I think just looks so great. So the CEO is this chick, and the COO is this chick, and then we got some co-chairs. But let's see, how many women do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of a group of 17. Out of 17 people, you have 12 women. So you know that this is going to be a really good organization. You love it. You love it when the leadership is out of 17 of the people that are leadership, you have 12 women. 12 out of 17 are women. That is just the best. We're not misogynists here. That's you want more women to just be part of this. They're so effective at leadership.
All the women in here are like fucking butterfaces, asymmetrical, cockeyed, fucking mutants of fucking nature.
Nah, Zen and Ash, she's kind of hot. Like I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, and this Diana Trung.
Of course, like you and your fucking Thai ladyboy fetish, of course.
I kind of have I have a thing for Asians. Come on.
There you go.
So
Promethean tides.
So this is the worst fucking shit that I've seen all week. But here it is. I hate absolutely everything about this. There's not a single redeeming quality to this, to any aspect of this organization, and I hope that they fail in all of their activities. I want to point out that even their stupid fucking logo is just two hearts that come together to form a W. I hate this. I hate this. There's nothing loving or ooh heart about this. This is an evil organization. This is an arm of the machine. It's an arm of the American Empire. Can we please stop doing shit like this? Okay, next object.
I liked it, bitch.
Unity. So much unity.
So we have an issue going on with Israel, and I'm very concerned about this. Peter Zion, who actually I rather like, he goes, within a decade, Israel will no longer be majority Jewish, and the Jewish population will have a large Orthodox component. Managing the political and strategic implications of that will occupy Israel for the rest of the century. So here we have actually, I guess, in the near future, Israel will no longer be majority Jewish, but isn't that's a good thing, right? Diversity is also the strength of Israel, is it not? We should be focused on making Israel more diverse. Don't we want them to have more diversity? Isn't that what they preach to everyone? I think that Israel should become more diverse. I think that we need more Palestinian Muslims living in Israel, and it's for the health of their country. They cannot get by without all of those Palestinian Muslims having a whole bunch of kids. It's not possible. Israel needs to develop and accept that the world has changed in the 21st century, and that if they're going to adapt and survive, they need the strength of diversity, okay? How have they not learned this yet? Yep. What are you gonna do? Okay, next meme. This is whenever someone asks me for citations,
Oh, you bro, just like everyone knows. Everyone already knows that, dude. Come on.
So, whenever someone asks me for citations, you just go no. Number one, no. And what is my citation? Either it's gut instinct, spiritual discernment, or anecdotal experience. Now, if it's a combination of gut instinct and spiritual discernment, that's ancestral blood memory, which I get. If it's gut instinct and anecdotal experience, that's common sense. If it's spiritual discernment and anecdotal experience, it's divine guidance, which is fair. And then if it's all three of them together, source? I made it up. And there's beauty to this, okay? I am very much inspired by the gut instinct circle here. I think that stop farting.
The gut instinct. It's the gut. It's the gut instinct keeps farting. It's not me.
That's axiology and it's most fundamentally shitting. So yeah.
It's like an agreeable fart. It's not disagreeing with you. It's literally the gut speaking out.
Yes. Look, the gut has deep knowledge within it, okay? Trust your gut.
Yeah, I can't really control it. It just does its own thing.
Yeah. Well, and that's why it's smarter. Because, it actually has freedom. Imagine, if you will, a group of people so disgusting, they have to make laws making it illegal to hate them.
That's pretty disgusting.
Who could this be? Is it the communists? Could be. Is it another group of people? Who knows?
Daddy, chill.
I can think of a few. I think some of them might need. Oh God.
Okay, next
I
item.
I think a few of them need a helicopter ride.
Yeah, perhaps, but for free. So it's nice.
Helicopter!
There it comes.
The homeless in California have started engineering 2-story shanties Nice.
There you go. This is the power.
We have the meat.
We're eventually gonna build a whole Arby's. This is the power of like. This is the power of like American homeless white people. Only where like white people live in third world conditions do you have 2-story shanties.
I mean, honestly, I'm impressed. Okay, they're learning. They're slowly learning like engineering. Like they're gonna become more and more useful, right? Like if you know how to build a 2-story shanty, then you can actually get off your feet and maybe like you can lift yourself up by your bootstraps, and maybe you can like start doing construction and like have a legitimate job. And what do you put on your resume? Bitch, I built a 2-story shanty that I live in. I built that. Like I would hire that person. This is good.
There you go.
So this is it's a classic. It's a classic meme. So you have a right-wing racism. I only date white men because misogynation is sinful degeneracy. And normal goes, I date Mark because he's sweet and caring and we're good together. And left wing goes,
Daddy, chill.
I only date men of color because it shows how progressive I am. And Pole goes, I only fap to the purest of 2D anime waifus to obtain fearsome wizard powers.
Ew.
And right-wing racism goes, I only employ whites in my company. And normal goes, I only employ the most qualified in my company. And lefty goes, I hire an exact ratio of blacks, reds, yellows, vaginas, and whites because if a company doesn't look like a bowl of Reese's Pieces, it can't function, and also more racism. And Paul goes, I only employ the most esoteric numerical Ouija to summon an ancient chaos god and bring down Moloch.
My body telling me exactly.
And then right wing goes, fucking terrorists, stop fucking goats and exploding all day. And normal goes, hi, Mudasir. Hi, John. And then lefty goes, oh, you poor little Muslim. It's okay if you rape and murder 1 or 2 people. You don't know any better, and America made you do it. I can tell by your brown skin that you're so peaceful and innocent. And Polis just, Deus Volt!
It's Volt! My body!
And then, right wing has whites and colored people, and then normal has welcome, and then lefty has whites and people of color, and then Paul just has fuck off or full, and then I won't read the other one.
Okay.
I liked it, bitch.
And then the right wing goes, "You're fucking black," and the normie says nothing.
Black.
And then the left goes, "You're fucking white." And Paul goes, "I'm fucking white."
I liked it, bitch. I shoved your burger in my ass.
It's literally Walter. Yeah. I'm fucking white.
I shoved your burger in my ass.
That's exactly what Walter would do.
So here's a post, and I find this, by the way, I should have said this before we started this whole thing. But look, these are memes, okay? This is poll review. This is a journalistic endeavor. Whatever we've happened to journalistically find on 4chan, specifically on the poll board, it's not reflective of anyone's true political positions or opinions here. We're simply reviewing the journalistic content that I was able to obtain. Okay, this is not an endorsement of any of these potentially horrible views. I do want to make this clear. Anyway, so this person says she's a 18-year-old girl, and she goes, my boyfriend, who's 29, said he was into BDSM. So he'd have me doing burpees, planking, wall sits, and push-ups with him on my back sometimes. I was into it, and he said he loves watching girls get pushed to their physical and mental limits when they submit to him. Then, after a few months of this, he admitted he was just trying to get me in better shape because he didn't like having sex with me as much before at my old weight. Should I be offended? Bitch just got psyoped. Nice. Uh, this is extremely offensive.
This is
Oh,
old.
God.
You had to blow the dust off this one.
This is I will not stand for this sort of hatred and racism. This is I mean, it's just none of this is good. So offensive, not funny at all. Angry face, thumbs down.
I'm so
He's got
mad.
to learn. He's got to learn about the oven, so it doesn't happen again. Yeah.
So here we have a clip.
Oh no.
So this is this is on a Japanese TV station, and I'll read the subtitles. It's a 2-minute long clip, but I think it's very interesting how based Japan can be. So here it goes. What this person wants to say is that Japanese people speaking Japanese while living in Japan are privileged class, and they must be aware of it. She is saying we are all living in Japan as a privileged class. It doesn't just end there. What she wants to say by privileged class is that non-Japanese living in Japan, the people who don't speak Japanese, they are in a disadvantage. So we Japanese who speak Japanese, being privileged class, are the people who are committing the crime of discrimination. She is telling us all to be aware of it. She is saying you may be doing nothing, but you are committing discrimination just by existing there. It's this kind of argumentation. It's almost like original sin. Yeah, it's original sin logic. This is the critical race theory that has been popularized in America. In America, it's white people. White male that speaks English is considered the most sinful. So white males are communicating the great sin of discrimination since being in, since they were in their mother's belly. So he must pay for his crime since he was born. Yes. And this is good. We support this at the Promethean Tides. It's unbearable. This is what it means. They're teaching stuff like this in elementary school. Like in the school in Japan, there are a lot of leftists in school. They consider this as problem. So each state is forbidding the teaching of CRT in schools. There are places doing some countermeasures. So I guess CRT has infected Japan. CRT has infected Japan. That's probably not good, but what can you do? These people are trying to bring here the weird logic that is considered a huge social problem in America. They're trying to bring the social chaos in America to Japan. When you hear stuff like this, you must realize, oh, that's the thing happening in America. You must not be deceived. No, it's there in Japan as well. I'm glad that the Japanese are so aware of this so quickly. I mean, it's barely even hit their shores, and they're like, okay, fuck this.
Can we get much higher? So high.
Exactly. There you go.
Okay, next object. Okay, so this is a dude. He puts a bucket on this dude's head.
Oh.
Okay. And see, and then he's acting like he also got bucketed, which is very intelligent. And then he's like, "Yo, where'd the bucket guy go? He put a bucket on both of us. This is fucking terrible." And the bucket. It's stupid, but it's funny. So here we have these two dudes. This dude, he's digging up some sand, and yes, it's amazing. It's incredible and brave how much sand he's digging. And then they're like, okay, well, I think the managers just walked by maybe, and then they're like, okay, we dug the sand, and then we're gonna take the sand, and then we're gonna. What is going on?
What is even happening? I don't even understand this.
So what I think is happening is this is the labor theory of value. Like, look, if this is a direct page from communism, right? the value of something is not based off of how much someone is willing to pay for it. The value is based off of how hard someone worked at it. So, for instance, if you were to pay me to dig a hole, maybe it's like $50, right? But if I dig the hole, then fill it back in, then dig the hole again, and then fill it back in, and then dig the hole again, and that takes me like 12 hours, that's the labor theory of value. That's basically the concept of an hourly wage, and it doesn't make any fucking sense, but that's how so many goddamn things are run. For unknown goddamn reasons. None of it makes any goddamn sense. I've told this story on this.
I agree with that.
I've told this story on this channel before, right? But back when I was in college, in order to pay for rent, I was a handyman at the biology department, right? So I would go around and they would just random fucking tasks like, hey, construct a whole bunch of shelves, or you gotta fucking WD-40 all this shit or whatever. A lot of random tasks. Yeah. And I was very efficient. I was like, yo, I can do this fast. Like I'm a smart worker. Like I know how to, like, I can do this very quickly. I know how to optimize. I know how to, I'm all about efficiency. So they gave me a whole bunch of tasks, and I was like, all right, boom, done, 2 hours flat. And they went, okay, you work for 2 hours, so here's your $16 because it's $8 an hour. So here's $16 for completing all those tasks. And I was like, wait, but I did all these things. And they were like, well, yeah, you're supposed to work hard, and you completed all the tasks in 2 hours. So here's $16. And then so then I was like, okay, wait. So if I'm just really slow and lackadaisical and just don't give a shit about the job whatsoever, then they'll give me more money. And so then I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just decide that it takes me fucking 7 hours to do all these tasks. And I'll just, I don't know, like 1 or 2 of the hours, I'll just like fucking be on my phone, or I'll be like studying for a class or whatever. Like, oh yeah, it totally took me 7 hours to do that. And I got more money for being worse at my job. Okay? Paying people hourly doesn't make a goddamn fucking lick of sense unless it's like you're doing customer service and like you specifically have to be there to deal with customers and but if it's task based, why are you paying them per hour? It's so fucking numbskulled. Yeah, there's that. That's just my opinion.
I used to actually do this trucking gig, believe it or not. And they paid me it didn't matter what I did. I got paid $1,000 a week. And basically what I did is pretty much. And you got during the weekdays, I would just be like, okay, this many stores need this many things, and you need to be here during the weekdays, 5 days a week to do all this. And you need to always be here. So sometimes I would show up and just be like, okay, we've got 2 trailers, and you've got 5 days to get these 2 trailers to these various stores within a 300-mile radius. And it did not take 5 days to do this, but I still got paid $1,000.
Yeah, hourly wage is the laziest way of managing people, and so many fucking managers, they just default to it. It's fucking, it's some of the dumbest shit on the goddamn planet. Next item.
Well, unfortunately, I do need to pay.
Here we have, so this is the transformation of American families from the 1800s to 2015. As we can see, back in the 1800s, most people were cooperative families. So it's basically a tribe, with familial, genetic connections to one another. And they operate a farm or a family store, and everyone's working on the same object, and it's very cool. And then at some point, we got more male breadwinners, where it's no longer a cooperative family. And then we switched to the era of the dual earner. And I guess recently, the female breadwinner has been becoming a thing. And can we just, is it possible to just return to the corporate family structure? At this point, I kind of just want to live with a tribe and just, oh shit, okay, we got a family store where we're all fucking working together on running it. That sounds good to me. I want that. That's what I want. I want that unit. I don't know why it is that we abandoned that unit.
Arby's, we have the meat.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but Arby's has the meat, everyone.
Well, you see,
It's a family
Arby's has
business.
lot of-
Yeah.
Well, not only that, Arby's has a bunch of roast beef sandwiches, and with the increase in female breadwinners,
Oh,
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
she's
A
got
lot
to be
of-
making that
could be.
bread somehow.
lot
There's
of
a lot of
beef out
roast
there.
beef, a lot of roast beef between
Yeah.
those buns.
Yeah, Arby's is gonna be doing very well because of the accessibility of roast beef going forward in the
Exactly.
future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So here we have actually a tweet from Breaker.
Uh-oh.
So this one goes. Someone says, "You're transported back in time to January 1st, 2000, with the sole purpose of doing 9/11, but better. How do you perfect 9/11?" And Breaker responded, "Make all perpetrators and all victims black, so that I never have to hear about this fucking bullshit ever again."
Yes. Yes.
'Cause-
Has anyone heard that the people who flew the planes on 9/11 were actually recruited by the CIA?
I've
I've heard
that.
everything in every
Yeah.
combination. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
think-
yeah, but that's been like formally released like publicly, but we don't know if they were recruited wittingly or unwittingly. So
I mean, I've heard. I think I've probably heard somewhere less than 50 and more than 20 different and unique conspiracy theories about what happened with 9/11.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Who knows? But
Who knows?
you know what I don't believe? Whatever it is that the media reported, that's the one that I believe the least.
I agree with that.
Exactly. Thank you, Rave Dubin.
So here we have a Wikipedia article about the African brown knifefish. When larger, these fish may prey upon smaller tank mates, as these fish have relatively large mouths for their size. This fish does well when kept in small groups when young, although as it ages, it becomes somewhat aggressive towards those of its own kind. I have no idea what this meme is trying to assert, but I'm just gonna say it's offensive because it came from Paul. I obviously have no idea what it would be trying to say because I'm not a racist. Okay,
Are you
next.
sure this some way that's connected to the previous meme?
No, I'm certain not. I'm certain not. This is just a post. I met Norm, as in Norm MacDonald, outside a club in New Jersey in 2005. I walked up to him to ask him to sign something for me, and he handed me a cup and goes, "Could you hold on to that for me? Thanks for the pen." And then he took my pen and left in a cab. Sounds like something that Norm would do. Okay, so this is when Peter is, I guess, laying over his dying uncle, and the uncle goes, "He was white, Peter. All these years protesting the Civil Rights Act, and one of my own gets me. Was I wrong, boy?" Uncle Ben, he looked Italian. "Oh, Peter, thank you." Uncle Ben dies smiling. Powerful stuff. Because, and I've said this to Pinoid plenty of times over on Pinoid News, Italians don't count as white. They have never counted as white. They will never count as white. It's a fact.
Yo, General Chief. General Chief, you full of shit. You're a tired lady boy, General Chief. You full of shit, General Chief. Fuck you.
I think Pinoid's at your door right now.
Oh no, please. No, go
Chief,
away. I don't want it.
Open up this
I
goddamn
don't
door,
want it.
General Chief. General Chief, open up this goddamn door. I got something for you, General Chief. I got a cannoli for you, General Chief. Peace.
Hey, you're talking about my boy all wrong here. You might be here tomorrow. You might end up in a river. You never know.
I got some
fucking
cement juice
Italians.
for you, General Chief. Open the fucking door.
here's just a video of skydivers falling out of an airplane. As far as I know, actually, no one was killed, but
Yes.
it's just
Yes, no one was killed. Minor injuries.
I'm
Two airplanes
genuinely
run into each
surprised.
other.
I'm genuinely
Two
surprised that no one was
airplanes-
killed.
Yeah.
Two airplanes fucking hit each other and they fell out.
Well, it's good that they
I
all had
farted and a
parachutes.
poopy almost slipped out.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so here we have then the top image we have
Wait,
refugees. I guess this dude is handing out stuff to refugees and they're all taking the stuff. And then on the bottom we have this woman handing out snacks to raccoons, and the raccoons are being very polite. Honestly, I have no idea what the top and bottom videos have to do with each other. I'm not sure why it is that someone on 4chan like stitched these together. I clearly, I don't see the connection, but I do like the raccoons and how polite they're being.
Well, the kids have striped shirts and the raccoons have striped tails, I think is what they're trying to say.
Oh, is that the connection? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay. Well, there's that meme. Yeah, it totally went over my head. Inexplicable. Okay, next meme. Okay, so here's a dude, and he's trying to knock on the elevator to open it. This is a man expertly using a wheelbarrow. Okay, you hold it like a bucket. It just makes sense to do it this way.
Of course.
Here we have a dude. He's using a vacuum, but the vacuum isn't on. He's using it as a broom to sweep the stuff into the dustpan.
Maybe he just didn't have electricity. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
the context.
yeah, obviously. Here's a man. He has a power drill, but he's using the power drill as a screwdriver, as in he's manually turning the power drill. Maybe there's not an outlet near him. Who knows? Maybe there's a totally legit reason for him.
Someone's on a computer right in front of him.
This is a dude.
My mind's telling me no.
He's trying to weigh some stuff, but the scoop with the stuff in it is on the scale. So okay, and here this dude, he's gonna open this can.
With a knife.
I've had to do this before actually. Like I didn't have a can opener, and I bought like a can, and I actually had to pry it open with a knife. It's bad for the knife. It really dulls the blade, but sometimes you just got to get that can open. So that's what this dude is doing, which I respect the hustle. Sometimes you just don't have a way to open the can. It's true. It's true. This is how I feel. It's like here's the thing. I never once took a single Fauci ouchie, but my girlfriend did take one, and this is how I look at her every day. I'm like, ha 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 ha. I am pure blood. You are a peasant.
Daddy, chill.
Oh God.
I won't scroll through all of this, but basically, this dude, this is from our Fit. It's not our Fit. This is from the Fit board on 4chan, and so he has this rack, and he installed it, but he actually had to cut holes in the ceiling to fit the entire thing in. But then someone pointed out that it's too close to the wall. Like he's gonna have to fucking bench diagonal because it's too close to the wall. This is everything about this is fucking. This person is so fucking retarded. Why? Okay, so there's that. What's the someone asks on the Fit board, what's the lowest calorie diet you've ever been on while cutting, Fit? I'm currently on a 650 calorie diet. Has anyone attempted to go lower than that? Am I insane for going this low to begin with? And then he goes, I'm still getting 130 grams of protein each day. So that's 650 calories with 130 grams of protein. And he goes, so someone responds that means that you're getting 520 calories from protein in a diet of 650 calories. What the fuck are you eating? And he goes, 2 multivitamins and 36 hard-boiled egg whites. Who's eating 36 hard-boiled egg whites every day?
That's a lot of eggs.
Miserable.
That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of egg fart.
I liked it, bitch.
That would be. That would be.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
That would be 13,000 eggs per year. Jesus Christ.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
So there's that.
Oh God.
Sorry, let me rewind. Anne, I have someone to meet you, or Emily, I have someone to meet you. No, we're watching. Anon, this is Amelia Clark. That's Amelia Clark. There's Anon. I'm Amelia.
Yeah.
Just autistic screeching. Anon. Just autistic screeching. Anon, please. Hello, Amelia Clark. I'm CIA. Well, I'll leave you to get on.
No.
Confident about hanging out with Anon. She doesn't want it. Ever heard of 4chan? That was it. Oh, this is just a.
Oh God.
No, this is straight up just a happy video of an Arab dude having fun with his pet bear. Like, they're having so much fun. Like, he's chasing the bear around, and then the bear chases him around, and like there's nothing like spicy here. This is just, I found this to be quite wholesome. It's just this Arab dude, and he's having so much fun with his bear.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
And I like this video. That's all. That's the whole video. I found it to be
Saudi
wholesome.
princes be cray.
Yeah, why is it that all these Saudi princes have like cheetahs and bears and gorillas as pets? Like, why? Just to flex? Like, yo, I got a fucking bear. I mean, I get it. So do you think there could be a time? Shit. Sorry.
Taliban president.
So do you think there could be a time when there would be a Taliban president? Yes, thank God. That is not far off. Would that still include women's rights in a democracy? Rights would adhere to Islamic Sharia law.
Daddy, chill.
So would you believe in the democratic vote? So would people be allowed to vote in women politicians? Stop filming. Stop it.
Helicopter, helicopter.
There we go.
It made me laugh. Such a thing as a woman politician. Good old Taliban. Are they based? Maybe a little.
Middle East version of that.
I think that someone went to Bing AI and they asked for a diagram of various large carnivores and their habitat, diet, hunting strategy, and hunting success rate for lions, wolves, and Chinese escalators. Very large carnivores.
Chinese escalator is probably the largest carnivore.
I'm pretty sure this is Bing AI, and Bing had to fucking generate this for someone, which so this is just Arthur and his sister DW. Yep, so that's Sanal, and look at how sad DW looks. This is not the Arthur that I remember from my childhood. Oh dear God.
Can we get much higher?
To be fair though, that bitch fucking deserved this and more. If you watch fucking Arthur, like how much of a fucking cunt GW constantly
She's
is.
absolutely, dude. In every episode, massive fucking cunt.
Massive cunt that gets away with it. Now this is one time when she didn't get away with it.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
That's gonna happen a lot from now on.
Oh boy.
It's gonna happen a lot.
This is just a boomer holding up money, and he goes, felt cute, might send these to Israel later. Aw, look at that. Oh, shit, we have the one and only token black guy. Walter, how's it going, man?
We're sending money to Israel, Walter.
I shoved your burger in my ass. I liked it, bitch.
That's not Aubrey sauce, buddy.
Walter is in here, but I can't hear him. Can anyone else hear him?
No.
No.
Well, Walter is present. He just he's taken a vow of silence, so that's okay. That's fine.
Sorry, dealing with the tarantula that got out of its cage real quick. Give me a moment, guys.
Oh. Okay, Walter, you deal with the tarantula. That seems important. 100%.
That guy has to restrain his. Other rich, like black guy and rich Muslims with weird pets. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, while he's dealing with this tarantula situation, we'll just
Guys, you guys want me to show it on camera? Like it's really adorable.
I
have it in my hands right now.
Well, we're streaming right now. I won't be able to actually put it up on my screen.
Man.
I'm sorry, but later.
Well, this screen, this green-eyed devil has a nice spider, man. Also, whoever keeps playing that audio, you're retarded. Stop, please. You're not funny. It's so autistic, bro. I swear to God.
Exactly. That's the freaking point.
It's more autistic than you, Breaker. I swear.
Exactly.
I didn't know that was possible, man.
Daddy, chill.
We have a I mean the soundboard is from the another guy, and he's our I guess he's our new audio engineer. So that's what we got.
Audio engineer, okay.
Sure. Just whatever. Yeah, that can be a title.
But yeah, I'm the green-eyed devil, man.
Yes.
I am so rare.
I'm
double devil.
Yep.
Back in World War I think the Krauts called us devils to the black devils. I think I fit that archetype.
The specifically like the green-eyed ones were particularly like evil, I guess.
Yeah, we're very evil, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, probably just a lot of crime, a lot of
No, not crime. That's low class shit, man. No, we're talking like massive manipulation. Like worse than like you Anglos do, man.
Okay.
Like, we're even worse than you.
So like lawyers.
There you go.
No worse. Politicians. No worse. Politicians.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's us, man. What are you talking? You don't see all those green-eyed black devils there, man. What do you think? You ever heard of Hakeem, for example? He loves Israel and he has my eye color, man. What are you talking about?
You know
He's
what?
hiding
I
it.
bet that Obama actually has green eyes. He just puts contacts over it to hide his power level.
That's what we do all the time, man. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
We're everywhere. We're worse than Jews. What are you talking about, bro?
The thing of it is, Obama has to wear like protective contacts because Michelle comes in his eyes so very often.
Yeah, but we're everywhere, man. And you can tell by the skin color, man. You can tell.
Moving on.
Like we're not too milk chocolate and we're not too dark chocolate. We're just in between.
Hey, man, as long as
not
you're
around light skin.
As long as you're feeling cute and sending your money to Israel, it's all good here, man. All good.
exactly.
We only do Israel because the Jews have us at gunpoint. Let's check this out.
Can't let
There's,
this happen. This meme applies to you, Walter.
This is the Merrimack, and
I'm not a mutt. I'm not a mutt, bro. Like I'm not. I don't. Listen. The only way you can accuse me of like being a mutt is like the bare minimum I've had of me is like Swedish, and that's because some fucking like Viking came to Africa and did some stupid shit. Okay, that's the only thing you can claim.
Your very presence in America is making all the Amerimutts slightly darker. We can't let this happen.
God damn it.
No. I'm gonna dilute
Let's
the
be at the
character even
McDonald's
more.
shirt.
Like unironically, man, like that actually scares me because I actually don't want to date. The reason I don't want to date outside my race instead of like my moral compass, because I don't want my kids to end up being white, bro. Because if I have a kid with a white person, it's worse. Or if I have it,
I would like to point out that I'm pretty sure that you've said Walter on this exact channel that you are you're mixed East African and Egyptian. So as far as I can tell, you don't have a race. There's not really that many half. Like, who is the race of half Egyptians and half East
that's
African?
why.
What race is that?
And that's why I need to date.
You're a mutt.
Really strong African. I'm not a mutt. Shut up. Okay.
And you live in America. You're literally an Amerimut.
Hold up. All right. Listen. There's got to be some out there, man. All right. I'm not the only one.
Let's see your people.
You are the picture on the right. You are the picture on the right.
No, he's part of a race. There's dozens of them, literally dozens.
Listen, there may be like a few hundred or thousand of us. Okay, there were a lot of North African slave owners that got like sturdy with it. Okay.
Amerimut purity.
So here's a meme. It's Fauci, and it just goes, "Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Big Pharma?" Facts.
I mean,
and let's see.
I'm not gonna say anything about Big Pharma because I got my own thing going on. Exactly, ka-ching.
But that was actually that's
I love money.
This was the final meme. We don't have any more memes. That's all the memes that we have.
I've got out.
Of course, I arrived late, man. Come on, that's the East African side coming out. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I think you would be a dishonor to your race as a whole if you arrived on time.
I said,
hey, watch it now. Hey, General, watch it now. You better watch it now. You got a little north in you, man. The Berbers are doing some shit to your cloak back in the day. All right, watch it.
I shoved your burger in my ass.
Like, don't make me bring up a Thomas Sowell quote and start making you asking me for reparations now. All right, calm it down.
Please.
Calm it down. You don't want the smoke, okay? All right, you Northern European fuck, okay?
I agree
Hey, General
with
Chief.
that.
Hey, General Chief, I sent you some more maymays in the DMs.
Oh, did
Like,
you?
I
Okay.
sent you a Mimi too.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget the Berbers, General. You was
Siphon
Kangs and shit
also-
before we came down there and took y'all from Europe.
Siphon also sent you something, General Chief. Oh, God.
Okay,
Remember,
so-
General, you was Kangs and shit.
Okay, we do have a couple extra memes. These are from Breaker. First of all, so civilians, yeah, bro, I love dark humor. Me about to drop a joke that's a hate crime in 14 states.
Oh my god.
Daddy, chill.
I mean, I can say it. You can't say it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, good point. Hold on, let me just get this in order.
It's not a hate crime if you're not brown, okay, guys?
Okay. I do want to point out that these are from Breaker, so I don't know what to expect from these memes. I'm just warning
Oh my god, they're gonna be retarded. Oh my god.
Yeah, probably. Pros of a robot wife. Never ages, never smells, doesn't get fat, works with 100% efficiency to make you happy, doesn't turn into a psycho once a month, will never cheat on you. Robot wife could also be good for home defense, can do chores for you, never complains, always wants to fuck you when you want and fulfill every one of your fantasies, never initiates any drama, can own as many robot wives as you can afford, will make men want to work harder. Long battery life thanks to fuel cells. Completely customizable during ordering process. Robot AI learns about you to be your best possible companion. Can only improve over time. Easily replaceable. Cons, none.
No, there's one con,
And of course,
you know exactly why.
This is posted by a German, by the way. So. Boom, boom.
All right, listen. All right, the cons are because like the Germans are retarded. That's why they have a smaller population. Is that you can't have kids. You can't spread your seed through the next generation, which is just.
Daddy, chill.
Okay.
The entire purpose of you getting a wife is not to just have sex with her. It's to actually organize a unit and like spread your shit.
Okay, what if you took all the women?
You know?
What if you took all the women at gunpoint, and then you like forcibly, removed their uteruses and then put them into the robot, so that then you can reproduce.
That's not
the
possible.
Robot. Yeah, see, it's a good idea. I have music playing for that idea. It must be good.
Fucking retarded. You're gonna cause you folk to become more of a minority than you will in a few decades, bro. Like this is fucking retarded.
Yes.
Like you're gonna have it. You're like the population of. Like the population is just gonna be zero if you do that.
My mind's telling me no, my body's telling me
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna just depopulate the West, bro, and the Arabs are gonna take over.
Once again, this is another meme. This is from Breaker. I cannot validate the quality of these memes. Okay, I guess this is talking about the Confederacy. Lost the only war they ever fought, owned slaves, rural, revolted against the U.S. government, and lasted longer than they should have despite the massive industrial gap. Gets BTFO'd by Sherman and Grant using total war tactics. Held on to economically efficient ways of life because of a tradition. 200 years later, still bitching and whining about how the U.S. oppressed them and people don't respect their heritage. Pick unrelated, I'm talking about the Native Americans.
Audience, we have the meat.
I mean, you know what? I knew it was bullshit the moment they said they used total war tactics on the fucking Southerners, but they went too light on those goddamn Dixie bastards. That's what I'll say.
That's hate
They went
speech.
too soft on them.
That's
shut up.
That's
not hate speech. It's not hate speech if they're white. It's not. YouTube says it's not hate speech if they're white. Shut up. Okay?
That's actually true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I also base my principles and ethics off of the YouTube guidelines.
So let them. Yes, it's a clown world. It's a clown world. But yeah, so let the minority bully the slowly forming minority. All right, let us do this for a while because YouTube says so.
There you go. We have another meme.
All right, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I got worried.
All right.
There's your polyamorous relationships.
we have another meme.
And it's
this is Captain Asin and I to create a polyamorous relationship. It's just fucking fat. Of course,
It's all fat white people. They're your race, bro.
With colored hair. You can't forget about the dyed hair.
Yeah, but they're your people, man. They're your people.
No, these are all Germans. You can tell by looking at them. These are the Germans.
I thought, what happened to the white race, bro? Like you're all the same, all white skin, bro.
No. The Germans. Look. Here's the thing.
They're whiter than white. They might even be whiter than you.
No. Look, I've had to go over this a lot. And I'm repeating myself. But here's the thing. Italians do not count as white because they're not white. Germans do not count as white because they are not people. Okay, we have to understand these things.
Oh my goodness! Like I'm gonna be real, man. You guys just—it's just amazing. You white people are amazing. It's just this like these concepts you make, and this Civil War is amazing. It's entertaining.
Yeah, white people are great. I know.
You're great. You're great to look at, but not like be around for too long because of genocide.
chill.
You're good. You're good to look at. Just don't touch it. You know.
Well, I mean, the white people design, things like the wheel, and then, I guess the African people can then use it. So that's it's good for you guys, for the white people to exist.
Yakub, you know who Yakub is, bro? The Legend of Yakub.
I'm aware.
He created you. The West Africans created you, actually.
Okay,
Because he's
alright.
darker than dark.
Yes.
Don't forget the Legend of Yakub, guys.
No,
Look up his Bible.
I'm totally aware of Wakanda and how
You know what? I swear to God, I hope one day they just come up with like the white Wakanda, like South Africa maybe.
Yeah, we already have that. It's called Western Civilization. It's pretty great. You should check it out sometime.
I already am here, and it's kind of shit here. You guys just have a bunch of gays and degeneracy here, so it's not really as good as
Well, that's because we let a whole bunch of degenerates into the white Wakanda, and maybe we need to.
But you just saw white Wakandians on our.
Those are Germans. They are not white Wakandians. Okay, there's a.
You
difference.
considered them white not long ago.
They're
Shut
not.
the fuck
they're
up,
not
man.
white. They don't count as. They don't count as people.
You literally considered them white not too long ago, man. Like your people.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna have
Why
to
did-
get my fucking white Silverado pickup truck and my tow chain, drag you back to my house, and we're gonna have a buck breaking party.
Oh boy! Wow. Okay.
Wow. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We have the meat.
We'll save this racial discussion for later.
Boy, I got
We'll
some meat
save.
to show you, boy.
We'll save the racial discussion for later. Okay. I have a bone to pick with you Anglo folks.
It's off the rails.
Okay, so this breaker this breaker meme of the virgin drunk scientist, who I assume is Rick, and the Chad drunk mouse, who I don't know who that is.
12 ounce mouse.
I'm sure that this is a meme. I can see that it exists, so that's something. Let's see. Are there any other? I think just need to go into my DMs. Oh boy. Okay, and we have one from Jesus. Mark Wahlberg is a Netflix original series. Muhammad Ali.
Oh my God! Will you Anglo stop this shit, bro? I swear.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is bullshit. Okay, that show. Oh my God. No. I have a bone to pick with the Anglo who made this, because I know you fuckers make this shit. All right, I can tell.
Okay,
I know.
the difference
smell
is that this is a joke that Mark Wahlberg would be depicting Muhammad Ali, but it's
White
not a
people-
joke. It's not a joke that Ariel is now a black chick. That's not a joke. That actually happened.
Who made the movie though? Like what type of face are you gonna see making it? Anglos, all right? You Anglos keep doing this. This one has the AQ, bro.
No.
You produce this shit.
I think that the
No.
producers of the Little Mermaid, with the black Ariel, were probably part of the long nose, tiny hat lawyer tribe. Okay, it was lawyers.
No, they're white. They're white.
Lawyers.
I saw the noses. Okay, they were whiter than
then
white.
They
Anglo
were
than
then they
Anglo.
were the Germans. Okay, you have
No,
to.
you can't do this. You can't do this, General.
This would be.
You can't disclaim the Anglo
Walter,
race when you can.
Walter, this would be like if I went to you knowing that you're of East African descent, and I was like, you know what? Anything that the West Africans do, that's you. No, okay, that's not fair. all right? You're different
because you
groups of
guys
people.
keep changing. You keep changing the white classifications when you're comfortable.
I've been
You
very
cannot
clear.
deny
I've been
the white-on-white
for
violence
years.
committed
For years.
culturally by your own group.
Way before we ever met, Walter.
like
Way
it,
before we
bitch.
ever met, I have been extremely anti-German, and Breaker can attest to that.
You will not admit that the Anglo race is its biggest enemy. You keep having infighting culturally.
No, we're the best.
You will admit
We're
it.
the best. We're the best. Fuck you.
All right. Yeah,
We're the
sure.
best. Fuck you. Fuck off.
All those liberal Anglos, okay? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that ain't Arby's sauce, buddy.
Yeah.
No, it's
those aren't Anglos. Those are German, bro. What are you talking about? All right.
They're Germans.
They totally look like Anglos because I know the fucking phenotype. You can't hide it.
Either they're Germans or they're lawyers. Okay, that's where all the bad things come from.
Sure. I have my eyes on you, General. I will. I'm gonna debate you this later, all right? Because I'm gonna show you the photos, all right?
All right.
Yeah, that ain't Arby's sauce, buddy.
I tell you, this is white on white violence. You guys doing the same proxy wars again, all right?
No lives matter.
No lives matter. Fuck everybody. This is based. This is actually based.
But no. My life matters over all of yours because fuck you. No.
No lives matter. Fuck off.
No, my life matters more than you.
Your life actually matters even less just because you said that.
Why is that?
Because
I agree with that.
Because that's why. That's why. Okay.
I fucking hate another keeps affirming your shitty opinions. God damn it.
I came hard in that nigga.
Soundboard doesn't lie. Soundboard can't lie.
That's gonna be me after I get you home with this truck bed boy.
I came hard in that nigga.
Bruh, see, this is why you Irish folk are so gay, man. All of you are gay. Okay, I called this out years ago in a video.
You're gonna learn all about buck breaking, motherfucker.
No,
we have the meat.
You know what? I'm gonna get one of my British friends, and he's gonna start famining you, bro. What are you talking about?
Already chill.
No, I'm not chilling. I'm getting the British on this, bro. They're the only way to stop the Irish hordes, bro. Like, they're so savage, man.
They are very good at keeping the Irish population in check. That is a major strength of the British.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll grow my own potatoes, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Kind of like how Planned Parenthood is very good at keeping the African American population in check. Isn't that nice?
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck. See, I knew it. I called this out for years, man. You Anglos are such deceiving motherfuckers, all right? You're worse than me.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it, General. All right, I knew it. All right, you're worse than us.
I liked it, bitch.
And I thought we were good. And I thought when we bombed Yemen that we were good people, man.
Hey, man, go knock up a black chick and then let her get an abortion and then let her collect welfare so that she can be married to the government. You know, that's let it happen, bro. Let it happen.
Listen, no, I'm gonna go find some African female that's poor and that needs me and that I can like have like a dozen kajillion kids with, and then throw them aside. You know. Not throw them aside. It's just that once I have kids, I don't see much use for my wife besides like giving basic care and shit, you know?
Well, like breastfeeding, obviously.
Yeah. It's just like, I just don't. You're such a faggot. Andrew Tate is a pussy popper, okay? I don't care what you guys say, alright? He's a pussy popper. You motherfucker. Motherfucker. But yeah, Andrew Tate is gay, bro. I saw that fucking thing he said about trannies, bro.
We, you know what? Maybe we'll get into that subject after the show. But yeah, I think
I'm black. Okay, I'm trans and black unity as they see on Twitter. Even though you know.
Okay,
that's not based. That's not based.
No, just like Walter said, he's a trans black guy, and I respect him for that.
You know what? I identify as an attack helicopter, okay?
Diversity is our strength.
Listen, all right? I identify as a Russian attack helicopter in Ukraine right now, you know? I'm just bombing Ukrainians.
With that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think
we need to close out the show on the cake meme.
I think we're...
meme. You know the meme I'm talking about?
The cake meme?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What's the cake meme?
Oh my god.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
I don't think it's that one.
Yeah, it's the dog meme.
The dog?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just sounds horrible, Breaker. I know you. Oh my god.
I
came hard in that.
I have no idea what we're referencing, but the cake
It's
memes.
probably dumb.
Yeah. Okay. So with that, hey, if you made it all the way through the episode, you're the real MVP. Thanks very much for watching. If you like what we're doing here, leave a don't do that sound when I'm doing the fucking outro. If you like what we're doing here, leave a like and a subscribe and a bell and all the good stuff. Do all those things. Share it around. Share it to your best friend, to your mother. You know, maybe she would like this. I doubt it, but she might. And with that, any closing remarks, Walter?
Silence is violence.
Absolutely. Jesus.
Fucking copyrighted music.
Okay.
Fucking
All right.
nerd.
It's not. I own this.
All right. Let's. Jesus. Any closing remarks?
God, fucking fuck everyone.
Fuck everyone. I like it. Okay. Another. Any closing remarks?
So happy for you to join us, Walter. We love diversifying here on this channel. Not too much. Just you. I don't want to overpepper the steak here.
It is our strength to diversify. And finally, Breaker. Any closing remarks?
Helicopter.
Bomb the Ukrainians.
Oh, okay.
Helicopter.
All right. Peace out, everyone.